Hey everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear. We're going to look at an accessory for your Tiberius pistol today. So this is going to be for your 9.1, your 9 or your 9.1s. Basically any pistol that's made by them that has this rear gas-through block on the back of the gun set up on there will let you put on this stock assembly. Now, one thing I will remind you is if you have your gun set up to run through the magazine already, the valve that goes into this is an open line, basically. There's a hole that goes up through there. Actually, let me rephrase that. There's a nipple that sticks down and goes into the valve here. And when it goes in the valve, it pushes the valve down and releases the gas that's held by the CO2, the 12 gram CO2. If you're going to run a line from the back, you want to make sure that you replace that open line or that nipple with a closed version, a solid version, so that when the gas is running from the back, it doesn't escape down the bottom right here. So you do need to close that section off. And that should be in your gun. It should be with the parts that came with your gun to do that. So it should be in a little baggie of parts, came with your gun, should already have that piece there. If not, I'm pretty sure we do sell it. Just check the website for it. You should be able to get it through there or through Tiberius. So secondly, we've got this gas through stock right here. So this is a 13 cubic inch tank with a kind of like a standard AR stock, a 6-point collapsible stock. And it's designed to fit on here. Now you do get a little piece of hardware right here. You get one screw, and that's going to help mount the arm to basically to the mounting point right there, to the back block. So there's an easy way to do this. Obviously, first we're going to take this. Let me just show you how it works real quick. You push this little piece down right here, and that lets the arm extend to various different positions. And that's going to change the length of the stock altogether. But the easiest way to put this on, first off, is going to be, we want to bring the stock or the tank out of the stock. So what we're going to do is we're going to loosen this screw right here, like so, and that's going to let the front of the arm articulate right there. So it'll move out of the way, and we can pull out the stock or the tank, and take the thread protector off the tank, and we're going to thread in this to right about like that. Now, if I threaded this in all the way down here, obviously this is going to be in the way of my arm, so I'm going to back it up a little bit, just so nothing's in the way. Now I can take my stock and I can slide it back on, and then I can rotate this around because there's nothing holding the stock onto the tank itself. It just slides over it. So we can move this around and back and forth until we line up this armature piece right here with the screw hole. So we're going to slide it forward. We're going to line it up just like that. We're going to take our one screw that they give us for our hardware. We're going to screw that down in there just to the point where it's slightly snug. We're not going to tighten it down yet. Snug it up. Now, the screw that we used to loosen up the arm right here, now we're going to tighten that one back down. Now we're going to go through and just give these a good snug. You don't want them to come loose while you're out playing. And there you have it. That's it. You're done. You've set it up. Now when we want to adjust our stock, the stock slides back and forth. The tank stays in one static position. The tank doesn't move, but the stock moves around the tank, giving you that adjustable stock, rear stock setup, just like a standard AR. So if you've got a 9.1 or a 9 and you have the block on the back of it already and you would like to put some sort of stock on there, but you want to get away from using CO2 mags over and over and over again, or CO2 cartridges over and over and over again, you can definitely run this route right here. 13 cubic inch, 3000 PSI tank integrated into the stock, so a gas through stock setup. It'll definitely get you more shots without having to change tanks all the time. So it's definitely a worthwhile upgrade, but you could also put the loader on here. So this little side piece right here will pop off. You can take it off and stick a loader up on top of the gun. If you wanted to shoot multiple balls without having to rely on a mag-fed system, you could do that as well. So run a standard hopper, gas through grip with the tank inside of it, totally eliminate the need for 12 gram CO2s, and just be out there shooting all day. So check it out. Gas Thru grip, 13 cubic inch, exo stock, gas through stock, available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.